Quite the wild child these days, aren't you?
Made it to the Lavender Festival.
Got a lot of new plants for the balcony garden.
Finn is having a fun time throwing around his cheese.
We are having a family day at Underwood Family Farms.
So while he eats, I'm gonna try to bake this olive oil cake. We're currently entering witching hour.
Do a little farmer's market haul. I just love a farmer's market Sunday.
A last minute Father's Day craft. I went to Home Goods in Marshall's. I am going to refresh our spa water. Happy 4th of July. I thought this would be a fun summer activity to do together. Good morning. Finn is taking a really early nap today, which is very unusual. Usually he naps later in the day, but that's okay because I have a few things that I'd like to get done. I need to go and tend to the garden, so I gotta get out there, water the plants, and I also would love to create a little herb bundle to bring to my friend Maddie's place tonight because she's hosting us for a little Italian date night. My husband and her husband really love hanging out with each other. I love her. She's also my coworker. So we just get along really well. We thought it would be really cute to get together each month and host a little dinner party at each other's places. So to kick it off, we're going to do Italian this round. We both love Italian. So she's going to make the main course and then I'm going to whip up an olive oil cake later in the vlog, as well as probably bring a little salad. She said to bring either an appetizer or another side dish, and I think a salad would be really nice, and I have like all the ingredients for it. Doing a little self-care while he naps, and then I also really need to catch up on Bridgerton because season 3 is here. I didn't love season 2. It just was not, the chemistry wasn't there for me. And I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I was so invested in season 1 and that chemistry just hit, and I feel like season 3 is going to bring it back with Pollen. You know, if you're a fan, you know what I'm saying. It's just I'm feeling a different kind of energy from this season and I'm very excited. All right, let's go to the garden and grab some of those herbs. My clippers, dust off the dirt. Okay, where are we gonna start? Let's start here. Start with some rosemary. Look how beautiful the English thyme is with all the little flowers. Yep, I got a lot of this. We can snip a few. This oregano. Perfect for Italian night. Going to snip some of the mojito mint that I picked up last weekend. Actually, I guess that was 2 weekends ago. Time really flies. They love their little cocktails, so this is the perfect mint for that. I love dill, but it's not everyone's favorite, but I'm still gonna add it just in case she does like it. Gonna snip back some of this sage. I'm not sure where I want to cut it. Let's go right there. A nice little bundle. And of course, some basil. Very important for the lasagna tonight. Thought this would be nice. I need to get some more basil though. I feel like I use so much of it. I definitely need 2 heads of it. Look how cute my little herb bouquet is. I'm gonna go find some twine and wrap it all up and then I will bring it over there tonight. Oh, I also want to show you the little fairy I picked up. I actually went home for a few days last week. We went to a little antique store and I saw this adorable little fairy and I thought it would look so cute in my garden. My grandma used to have a little fairy garden and I also just loved fairies growing up. I like truly thought I was one. You could ask some of my childhood friends. It was quite a situation. Anyways, so I just thought it would be a really cute little trinket to have in the garden. I also forgot to show you this new little pot that I picked up, as well as this lavender plant. This is going to get much bigger, so it'll grow around the fairy. But for now, I just thought she looked really cute popping out of that pot right there. Finny Foos is up from his nap, eating his little snack plate I made him. He loves strawberries and he loves this cheese from Trader Joe's. It has dried apricots in it, and I try to take out the little dried apricots as much as possible because it makes me anxious, but he loves it. Yeah, so while he eats, I'm gonna try to bake this olive oil cake. The oven is preheating. We are going to start zesting the lemon. This is a beautiful lemon zester from the Amalfi Coast. My boss and coworker got back from there and they brought me this beautiful zester along with this olive oil container. I hope to go to Amalfi Coast one day. It's like a dream vacation of mine. Look how stunning that is. Because they know how much I love to cook. This is why the theme is in the kitchen gifts. Look how beautiful these salad tongs are. So I'm gonna bring these along with me tonight to toss up the salad to really bring a little bit of Italy to our Italy night. Put the sugar in here and we're just gonna zest right into the bowl. The smell of citrus zesting is incredible. We have the lemon zest and the sugar in the bowl, and then what I like to do is take the sugar and lemon zest in between my hands and go back and forth with it to really combine them and activate the oils on the lemon zest. It really elevates the ingredients, I think, and just really allows things to just blend really nicely. Now we're taking high quality olive oil and putting about a cup of it into the sugar and lemon zest mixture. Obviously the main ingredient for an olive oil cake. Are your strawberries yummy? Oh, thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you, honey. We are taking our room temperature eggs and we're going to crack them in with the sugar and make it very fluffy. About 5 minutes it needs to go in there and then we'll add the olive oil. Do your thing, Miss Pistache. Now drizzling in that olive oil slowly to combine. Ben is on his second course of cheese. You enjoying that? He ate all of his apricot cheese. I gave him some additional string cheese and then he's going through his strawberries. Gave him a cracker. Also want to share with you the beautiful little Mother's Day arts and crafts thing he did at his daycare before it was Mother's Day. It was so sweet. I came home. Brian had picked him up. I forgot, honestly, he was at daycare for some reason. I thought he was with Ryan the whole day, so I thought Ryan was the mastermind behind this and I was like, this is so sweet. And he was like, babe, the teachers did this. And I was like, oh, okay. Still so sweet. But yeah, this is gonna be priceless artwork in our home for many years. I just added a bunch of dry ingredients and an additional wet ingredient, which was the milk. I will leave the recipe in the description box. It is just from the New York Times list recipes. It's really good. I've had it once before, so I thought I would just make it again. And it's super, super easy. We're gonna take our batter, if I can get it out, and pour it into our cake pan. I lined it with some parchment paper and some olive oil. And sprinkle on some sugar on top. It smells so good. I hope it tastes as good as it smells. I really do. I've had it before, but you just never know sometimes. We're currently entering witching hour for the toddler life. He is getting very fussy. I don't know how this is gonna work with us going over there. We'll see. So I made the salad, just super simple salad, avocado, red onion, cucumber, and I whipped up a little dressing. The olive oil cake turned out pretty good, I think. The top was like a little underdone, so then I popped it back into the oven for about 20 more minutes, and then it really evened out. And then the powdered sugar, I mean, is always a nice touch if it's not like super pretty. Then I put some fresh rosemary from the garden, and then here's my little herb bundle that we put together earlier. Good morning. Last night we went over to Maddie and Kevin's. We had a nice little evening. We enjoyed some lasagna that Maddie made. It was chef's kiss. I brought over that fresh salad with the olive oil cake, which was actually pretty good. I mean, it wasn't the best olive oil cake in the world that I've ever had. That's from Gigiata, which is an incredible olive oil cake here in LA that has a pistachio cream top. Nothing beats it, but mine was pretty good. And we just like hung out, entertained Finn. It's kind of like the weird stage we're in right now where Finn, when he was a baby, he would just sleep all the time. So like going places really wasn't that big of a deal. And now he's just like on the go, and once he's up, he's up. Like he doesn't really go back to sleep if he's woken up from the car seat, whereas before he would just like sleep in the car seat. So just motherhood navigation thing. We're currently headed over to a cafe because my coworker said that there was an amazing ube matcha latte and I have to try it. It looked so good when I saw it on our Instagram stories. Hopefully Finn takes a nap on the way back because he sounds pretty tired, and we're just gonna have a chill Sunday. Not doing much, no plans, just hanging out, seeing where the day takes us. Good morning. I'm making my loose leaf tea for the first time in a French press. We have one because when my mom comes to visit, she likes to make her coffee in one of these. So I thought I could try to make the loose leaf tea, even though I've never done this before and I have no idea, but I saw someone on TikTok do it. So let's see how it goes. I'm not seeing any of the leaves. That's a good sign. Wash of creamer. And then I think I'm gonna make it iced. Beautiful. Oh, I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on in the French press. I have snot literally all over my shirt because Finn has a little bit of a cold. There's fruit flies all up in my kitchen for weeks now. We don't know what to do. We feel like we've made progress, and then the next day there's like 20, and I don't understand it. It's really frustrating me. So, you know, the struggles of a household. I bought some kumquats when we went to the cookbook market, and I've been making kumquat toast. So I thought I would show you how I've been making it. It's so yummy. I love kumquats. They taste like sour candy to me. I could literally pop them all day long. They're so delicious. You take your hearty slice of sourdough, and then I found this burrata filling from Trader Joe's. It is so delicious. And then you add all your toppings. Sure, every inch is slathered with the burrata. Now I layer my kumquats. Finn is having a fun time throwing around his cheese all over the ground. It's a snack for the dogs at this point. You got it in your hair. You got cheese on your head. Your cheese head. No, 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 no. Oh, some big old Costco honey. Drizzle there. Okay, I need 2 hands for that. I thought a handful of pistachios would be nice for texture, and I just love the taste of citrus with pistachios. I think it's a great nut to have. We made it to the Lavender Festival. I'm checking out the map before we head in, and I gotta go change Finn's diaper. Hey, are you ready to go to the Lavender Festival? How was your nappy, honey? It was great. Entering the tea room. This brings me a lot of joy. Want to try different oils with me, Ryan? What do you think? You like apple butter? So does your grandpa's. We're gonna try mimosa champagne. Ooh, that would be a nice salad dressing. They got your grilled cheese. Let's go. The other way. How cute is this checkout station? I wish I could make a gallery wall that looks like this. So for lavender, blueberry matcha to try. Has made it. We are checking out the food area, the little courtyard. It's so cute. We're looking at the sourdough pizza first, and then maybe the barbecue. The stands are so cute. Ben is antsy on a tree stump and just wants to go, go, go. Mommy needs to order some food. Hold your horses. Ryan and Kevin are getting their food in before they're on Finn duty. We have a lavender pear pizza with a lavender ranch, which I'm just very curious about this. Is that yummy? Your french fry? Do you want to add your french fry to a little lavender ranch? One dip? No dip? You're missing out. Now try.
Do they have sourdough loaves?
Mm-hmm. Back over at the market.
Have you guys been here during the daytime? Like, not during Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
No?
I was here for the Lavender Festival. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was a long time ago, and it was not like this at all.
Really?
This is way nicer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Quite the wild child these days, aren't ya? Dad's not gonna stop us. I'll help you. Here. You don't want help. Oh, okay.
On the bottom, Kevin? I know. Risk taker. You're moving the whole thing. Oh my god.
The next person.
Are you running daddy crazy? Do you want some lavender lemonade, Finn?
Going to get a lavender lemonade. What'd you find over there? So beautiful with the mountains in the background. I love this spot. I'm so glad I found this. They and I are getting some lavender ice cream. There you go. Gosh, thank you so much. Got our lavender ice cream. I went with the soft serve. Maddie went with the regular ice cream with honey, and it's delicious.
Divine.
So good. Get you more. The evening view before we leave. Say bye-bye. I'm so excited because when I went to Barnes & Noble, which is in the Grove, I stopped by the farmer's market and they had a ton of kumquats. I have not been able to find these besides the one store that I went into. It was like a little cookbook market, and they had a little bit and I just took a few and I regretted it. I went to Home Goods in Marshall's and I found some really good things I wanted to share with you guys. The Laura Ashley quilt is something I have been looking for quite some time. Not like particularly Laura Ashley, but the quilt itself. My aunt has one on my cousin's bed that's really colorful and beautiful. I just have been wanting a quilt, and I love that this is green and somewhat neutral. It just really fits with the aesthetic of my own home. So I was really excited to see this. And then when we have visitors that come to visit, mainly Finn, let's be real, everyone just wants to see Finn. It's nice to have extra blankets and pillows on hand. And then I've been wanting to make some popsicles this summer. We already have popsicle molds, but I just thought these were really fun and kid friendly with the dinosaurs, as well as like it's silicone, so it's going to be easier to pop out. I'm trying to have just like the ultimate summer with Finn and do all the fun things that I've always dreamt about. Over here, I have these adorable bowls. Look at that pattern. It's so beautiful. We tend to have leftovers a lot and no bowls to put them in. So I was like, you know what? Let's get some containers and see if that's helpful. Hopefully we don't lose them in the lids. Like, I feel like the lids just disappear. They're like socks. Like, one minute they're there, the next they're gone forever. I got this adorable fairy mug. I've already been using it. Just wanted to share it with you. Look how stinking cute this is. As you guys know, I'm in my gardening era, well, at least trying to be, and this just really reminded me of being out in the garden. Over here, we've already gotten into these. I have been using them. I got them for Finn's little snacks, especially. He's been going to daycare maybe like once a week. That's like a whole thing, but I'll keep you guys updated there. And over here was something that I've been seeing for a long time and I just never got. And I was like, you know what, just get it because I really want to try it. And it's the fruit infuser for water. I love flavored water. There's a place here called Earth Cafe and they flavor their water with like orange and mint and cucumber. Always just tastes like spa water. And I used to make spa water all the time and it would float to the top. And now that there's like a little infuser section, it's going to be so much easier to clean and prepare. Ryan just went to go get dinner and we need to do a last minute Father's Day craft. Really pushing it here. I need to paint Finn's foot green. This paint is absolutely dry. Shoot. Let's wash your foot off. And you can go back to playing. And I'll finish the rest of the craft. That's all moms do, you know? Toes look a little crazy on that piece of paper. The thought that counts, right, babe?
Let me see that toe. Let me see the foot. Let me see the foot. Let me see the foot. Oh, that's good. We just gotta get the heel.
You didn't know you were gonna be an acrobat, did you now? Okay. Off we go. I'll draw a little hole at the bottom of his foot with a line to make it look like a putting green. Finn, that vacuum is gonna drive mommy a bit crazy, honey. This is cute. Can't wait to hang this up. Got a lot of new plants for the balcony garden. Let's get to planting. Gotta figure out enough space. Let's go through all the plants that I got. Finn's little water toys out here. We have some beautiful flowers. I don't know what those are called. They're like little pom-poms. I got some lettuce, which needs some watering. Swiss chard, extra carrot, squash, chives, parsley, and cilantro, as well as strawberries. I'm so excited to plant these. And these flowers smelled incredible, so I wanted to pot them up in a terracotta pot. So I got two, one big one, and this small one, which will go in. I'm going ahead and planting the strawberries along the outside of my planter. Only gonna plant a few and then I'm gonna go get a container and plant the rest in them. Nestle her in here. I didn't put water. Shoot, hold on. Apparently that helps when you plant, to put water in the little holes there. I'm being quiet because it's kind of early here. Arugula is not doing that great, so I think I'm gonna either get rid of it or move it somewhere and plant more strawberries here. I brought out the big boy of potting soil. We're gonna pot up these terracotta pots and then decide which plants go into what. I find that to be very hard because I think there's a rhyme and reason to this and I don't really know it. So I'm kind of guessing what would be best in each to get, you know, the amount I want out of each plant. Like the squash obviously needs to be in a bigger pot, so that makes sense. We are having a family day at Underwood Family Farms. It's such a cute farm. They have a bunch of produce picking as well as an entire farm with animals, activities, and I just thought it would be the perfect thing for Finn right now because he just wants to run and touch all the things. And so far he's been loving it and it's a beautiful day outside. Look at this chicken, Finny. He's got a fluffy head. This is quite the goat farm setup. Hey, hi! What do you think, buddy? How calming. You see the geese and the duckies? Oh.
What is happening?
You just observing all the people? Look! Whoa! This place is cool. Yeah, you having fun? big boy, Finn. Whoa, you're on top of the world, Finny boy. Okay. What a great place. We're walking over to the strawberry fields. And in here to get our containers. Picking one for each family member, Finn, Ryan, and myself. Finn could crush an entire carton by himself. Sometimes you have to reach underneath to find a good one like this one. Nature's candy. 3 strawberries. Pull it. Eat it right away. I just got my entire matcha kit in. I'm so excited because I was not doing it the ceremonial way. Got myself a bowl, a little sifter, this whisk, and it comes with a whisk stand. It all came together in like a little kit. And now I can officially be a matcha maker. You love it? That's a great feature. Ryan just got home from work. He's walking the dogs. He picked up Din Tai Fung for our 5 years. It's crazy to say. Our 5-year anniversary. And so it's going to be our anniversary dinner. I think we've had this before. I just can't honestly remember. I've been seeing it go viral on TikTok. Like everyone's just sharing like what they order. And there's a few dishes I've been very excited to try. Let's see what the hype's about. Thank you, baby. Let's leave this here, okay? And wait for Daddy to come back. Those are spicy noodles. Very spicy noodles. This is what our 5-year wedding anniversary dinner looks like. Finn is getting into it. He actually really loves the dumplings and the chicken bao. Yeah. He's so fun. This is exactly how we want to spend our 5 years together. You loving it? You're such a cutie. You got some in your hair. We got the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on, and we're eating dinner. And my thoughts are, it's good, but I wouldn't say it's worth the price. While you're traveling long distance for it, like the garlicky green beans, my Aunt Jennifer makes better. But if you don't have an Aunt Jennifer, then you may have never had amazing garlicky green beans, so this may be worth it for you. The fried rice with the chili oil garlic mixture is yummy. In fact, I'm gonna have some of that right now. A little messy. That's really good bite. Then we have the ribs. The sauce in that is really nice. These are good, but honestly, Trader Joe's has something very similar. Some people are cringing right now who love this place. And then the spicy noodles were very good. I'd say these were probably my top favorite. I got this passion fruit iced tea, which was really, really yummy. I would honestly send Ryan there after work to grab this for me. And then the cucumber salad was good, but I think I can just make this myself. It's the weekend, which means we got to get the laundry done. We have a pile from the bedroom that I've now piled outside of the laundry room. I should probably get another laundry basket because this is what ends up happening. But, you know, I'd rather spend my money on other things. Anyways, I can't stand laundry. I don't think anyone really can stand doing laundry, but I'm very proud of myself that this is all we have this weekend. A majority of this is blankets that Stormy, our dog, has been laying on in her dog bed. I'm gonna wash those and then put them away because they're more of the winter blankets. And I just got back from the farmer's market, so we're gonna bring this bag in. He's waking up from a nap, and I'll do a little farmer's market haul. Ooh, this bag is so heavy. I should have bought the French basket that had the longer straps. All right, let's do a haul. We're witnessing a thing of beauty right now. I picked up 3 cartons of blueberries because they were so fresh, sweet, and juicy, and Finn just kept popping them. And I'm like, okay, we do need to get our own cartons then. I got cucumbers, and then the peaches are at the farmer's market now. So I picked up a few peaches, an apricot, a nectarine, and I love these little donut peaches. This one still needs to soften, but I grabbed that one. They were sampling them, and they were so good. So I'm excited to eat those for dessert. Then the heirloom tomatoes were out and and about. Look how massive this one is. So I picked up a few of these along with this carton of tomatoes. This guy's like known to be the tomato guy, and he just has so many different varieties, so I was excited to grab those. And then another farmer's stand had a whole lot of snap peas. These are so sweet and crunchy. I want to make like a yummy snap pea radish salad. I saw this last time I was there, and it's called a patty pan squash. It's the exact same thing as a regular yellow squash, it's just in a different shape. So he said you just make it normally. I'm excited to try this. Head of garlic, and then I got some celery. These are all of our carrot top leaves, because when I went over there to grab the carrot and I was checking out along with our beets, they were like, oh, do you want the tops off? For some reason I thought they said, are you done? And I said yes, and then they just snipped them right off, and I was like, wait, I want to use those for pesto, can I have them back? They handed them over to me, no problem. I want to start juicing again, so I was thinking about adding some beets and carrots to that. Since we do have a juice, I thought we might as well utilize it, and juice is just so expensive if you go anywhere else. Also just a great way to get in vegetables and nutrients. I got a head of lettuce, a French baguette loaf. It was a hot day. I feel like I'm a sweaty, glistening mess. The last two things I got are some pastries from Clark Street. They are known for the delicious, yummy pastries. I think this is a koukaman. I don't know how to say it, but it's like a flat, crispy croissant. It's so good. What's even better is this cardamom bun. Cardamom, it has some sort of like vanilla sugar. It's so soft. Incredible. It tastes like a chai latte in a bun. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if I had a chai latte and paired it with this? I'm gonna make those dreams come true one day. Most likely next weekend. And then I also treated myself to a pistachio strawberry matcha. It's so good. Oh, the breeze is coming through the window right now. It feels so nice. I just love a farmer's market Sunday. If I go at the right time, typically Finn is really good. I just kind of distract him with the free berries when we hit each spot. But the one I like to go to is a little bit further out in Larchmont. So typically on the way back, he ends up taking a nap and I end up just sitting in the car waiting for him to wake up. What's in store for the rest of the day? Really? Not much. We're gonna stay inside. Yesterday we did the inflatable pool outside and that was so much fun, but it's just way too dang hot. I'm thinking I'll find some activities for him to do here. He's been still taking 2 naps a day, so he'll probably have to go down for a nap here shortly, and then while he's napping, I want to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. I haven't watched it in a long time, and I'm a seasonal girl, so anything that's like seasonal TV to get me in the spirit makes me just like so happy, and that's what's top of my list along with It Takes Two. I have an entire summer movie bucket list, as well as TV series, but not so much TV as there are movies. But I gotta work my way through that because it's almost the end of June and I really haven't watched that much TV. With a toddler, you really just watch what they are watching, which I don't mind because I love cartoons. I know one day I'm gonna wanna turn on Blue's Clues, Katori, Wreck-It Ralph, Toy Story, and just remember like when he was so little and that's all we watched on repeat. But when he naps, I do try to read or watch shows that I wanna watch. I hope you guys are having a lovely Sunday as well. Cheers to you. Ben is over here being a little gardener. I'm trying to do weekly fridge cleanouts. I try so hard not to be wasteful for food, but it's just really hard for some reason. I need to use this tonight. It's also crazy to think about how much plastic we use in America. Hey, that's looking pretty dang clean. So I clean Finn snacks. His new thing is taking his cheese sticks and dipping them into the ketchup. I don't get it. Just loves his ketchup. Any way he can get it, he tries to. Fridge is looking nice and organized. We still have some things from the farmer's market we need to add. I would love to go and buy some mason jars to store some food, and I just need them for like other things like storing salad dressing, etc. So that's the goal I think this week, so that I can organize the fridge a bit better. What else do you want, honey? Oh, and Ryan's new obsession is this pitcher that I got from Marshall's that holds all the fruit, or right now we have lemon and lime in there, and it actually infuses the water so quickly. Ryan put it in there. I mean, within 10 minutes, the water was pretty flavorful. You like your blueberries. Let me squish them because mommy gets anxious. They're so good. These are some of my favorite moments with you, Fanny. When we're just hanging out in the kitchen, you're snacking, I'm getting things done, but then we still have enough time together. I love you. you love me. I am mommy and you're Finny. I love you. Since the 4th of July is not this week but next, I thought I would grab the flags and hang them on the balcony like I did last year. That was such a nice little touch. Very festive for the neighborhood, and you know I'm all about festivities. I am going to refresh our spa water. Some cucumber and Meyer lemon. I thought that would be nice. Then I'm going to go check on the mint and see if we have some mint to add. Look how stunning this massive Meyer lemon is. I want a lemon tree so badly.
Perfect. You okay, honey?
I was wiping down the counters and then I heard something in the laundry room. And I was like, what is that noise? You don't even have a diaper on, sir. You need to get out of there. Yeah, get out of there ASAP. Stinker butt. What do you think you're doing in there? That's where the laundry goes. Does it feel like a fort? All right, well, this is dangerous, so come on, let's go.
Matcha or a tea. I'm skipping the espresso.
Oh, all of them sound lovely. Oh, it's really good. I'm in heaven. Happy 4th of July. My mom is in town and I'm currently in the kitchen just whipping up a few dishes for later this afternoon. We're gonna go out front and play with Finn's inflatable pool and do some like fun yard games with him. This is his second 4th of July and he looks so cute. He's taking a nap right now. He's in his little festive attire and we're just gonna have like a low-key 4th. We did this last year and it was so nice when my mom came and we just hung out and then we can see fireworks from our street. So I'm gonna take you through some of the dishes that I'm cooking right now, but yeah, just wanted to start vlogging. Finished up the coleslaw. Trader Joe's has the most perfect bag for coleslaw. If you didn't know, now you do. This is just literal perfection. You throw it in there. The dressing is Kewpie mayo, some sour cream, a little bit of sugar, some salt, pepper, and of course vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is my vinegar of choice for this. And I'm gonna pop it into the refrigerator and let it sit. The burgers are sizzling away. You making a side dish? Looks great. Have a little snack on the side and get back to cooking. I feel like this is the key ingredient to our seasoned burgers, the ranch seasoning blend from Trader Joe's. It is so good. All of their blends are just incredible and kind of low in sodium, which I am appreciative of because sometimes things just get way too salty. Wait, why does it look like that? Okay. Interesting. Hopefully it tastes the same. I've never seen a watermelon look like this before. I just looked at the sticker and it says a sunny gold watermelon. It's yellow inside. So I didn't read the label clearly. I'm very intrigued to see what this tastes like. I'm gonna take the American flag sweater off because it was getting way too hot for it. Hopefully it gets a little cooler tonight. That is a very hydrating melon. Come here really quickly, I want you to try something.
You sure it's not fake?
No, it's not a rubber one. I tested it out.
Why is it yellow?
I don't know. I didn't realize it. When I picked it up, it says sunny gold. It's like a watermelon. More so water than the sweetness of the melon.
I'll trust that. Did you eat it?
No, I try to get it when you do it on the ground. See mommy cutting. 4th of July spread. Looks great. Can't wait to dig in. I present to you the current status of the living room. Absolute chaos. When my mom comes to visit, she just stays in Finn's room on the inflatable bed. We tried to get a really nice inflatable bed so that people are comfortable, and Finn just stays with us in our bedroom still. He sleeps with us. You guys can have your judgments, but we really don't mind it. At some point though, he's gonna have to move into his toddler bed overnight. He does sleep there for naps, but just not overnight. I wanted to show you the progress of the gallery wall in here. I got 3 pictures up. I think it looks really cute. It definitely adds height to the room because we have such high ceilings. And so I just have been slowly hanging things up, and it's adding a fun little touch in here. Let's go make some popsicles. We're in our clingy stage. I bought this toddler tower and it's really been wonderful. Benny boy is in the tower now, and I got these little popsicle molds from Marshall's, and I thought this would be a fun summer activity to do together. It's so hot outside, making some popsicles. I found these cute little molds at Marshall. Keeping it real simple and toddler friendly. Pour them in, and then we'll pop them in the freezer. Let's see if you can do this. Apple strawberry pouch. Apple mango. Give you one. You're good at this. You do it on the couch. Great job. Like just like that. Squeeze so it comes out. A little snack while you're at it. Let me help you. Squeeze. Yeah. Take the stick. Put it there. Or that. Adding love to the popsicles. Put it in here. Keep it in there. This one. Messy hands. You want me to clean your hands? Oh, you don't like messy hands. All done? Bye-bye. We'll be back. We'll be back with some frozen popsicles. Mwah. I think the popsicles are done. Let's unveil the molds. Oh, they seem kind of icy still. Oh, he's a dinosaur. Definitely use some more freeze time. But we did it, buddy. Wanna try it? What do you think? This was somewhat successful. We're gonna put that dino pop back in to freeze a little bit more. What a fun activity! Yeah! Good morning. We're headed to the farmer's market this morning. Ryan is actually home on this Sunday, so I'm going to take full advantage of it, and we're going to go to the farmer's market, go to this cute little, I think it's called the Walt Disney barn in Griffith Park, that they have a carousel. That was one of Finn's favorite parts of Disneyland, so I thought we could go and bring him there for a fun little activity, obviously get his nap in, just have somewhat of a lower key day, but just as a family, since it's a rarity that we all get to be together for a full day. Maybe go outside and play in Finn's inflatable pool. It's gonna be a hot one today. I think I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here because I have been filming for probably over a month and it doesn't feel like that to you for sure. But I definitely have been picking up the camera every here and there to try to compile a longer vlog, because we know I keep saying I'm gonna be better each week. I'm not pumping out those weekly vlogs, but I'm gonna get to it at some point. I know I will because I want to. I just am trying to find the balance of it all. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and got inspired in some way, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!